I am chilling in the house. I am listening to some jazz, as you can hear. I'm gonna turn it off though. I want to see how much crochet I can get done today, specifically stash busting. I'm making the chroma hood by So many things are happening right now. That's the end of my Pomodoro break, but anyways, I'm making the chroma hood by Maudi, and it's the only project that I brought to Paris, which was maybe a bit silly because it requires a bunch of different balls of yarn because it's like a stash busting multicolor project, so I can't really bring it around that easily, but that's what I decided to do, so we're gonna make it. This is like the middle part of the hood, and then you crochet the rest like around it, which I think is really interesting. I thought it was originally going to be like this was supposed to go down all the way to the back of my neck and then like two other panels on the side, but it's more of like a gradual curve that she does, which I think is so smart. You can tell she's a smart designer, so I'm so excited. And this color scheme is something I would never like think of on my own, but my favorite like example photo she has of the chroma hood is the one she did here. I'll put it here. So I was trying to kind of mimic that, and I love all these colors. I feel like it's colorful but still feels neutral in a way. Like obviously it's not neutral, but I don't know if that makes sense. I'm really excited about it, so we're gonna see how much I can get done realistically with balancing all my other things in the next like 2 days, so yay. I am first having a bit of like a girl lunch, which this obviously won't be all that I eat today, but I just don't have time to cook anything, nor do I really have any ingredients. So just some tortilla chips, cucumber, hummus. I also need to finish this hummus because I feel like I can't remember when I bought it. I literally have all my balls of yarn in this giant Trader Joe's bag. And I think for going around, so what happens is I have to crochet around this rectangle, and I think I'm just gonna do like this creamy beige. It's so pretty, and honestly, all of the yarn I'm using is like high quality yarn, like 100% wool or like merino wool blends, stuff like that. The yarn was so nice that I want to use it for my own projects, but it also isn't enough to like make an actual garment. Now, crocheting into the side of something is always a bit like weird, but I read the instructions last night, so I'm just gonna roll with it and do what this person tells me to do, basically. I messed up somewhere already, but I'm just gonna count and then keep going. We'll see. I don't know. I have a meeting in 1 minute and I feel like it's time for a coffee. Should I have started making it a few minutes ago? Yes, but that's all right. No one's joined it yet, so we're fine. It usually starts like a few minutes late. Sorry for this lighting situation. It's like the under cabinet lights. This apartment is quite dark, to be honest, but what can you do? Oh, my mom texted me. Also, I did like under eyeliner, like I put on my waterline. I feel like I love that look on like South Asian women. Like they just slay it every time with the eyeliner. And I like it on me, but I don't know if it's because I'm not used to it or if I'm not putting enough. This one definitely like has already kind of smudged away. Oh, my milk's ready because I don't have a milk frother. But I feel like, I don't know, does it look too like, kind of like emo goth vibes, which is not the vibe I'm going for. I don't know. I just feel like when I put it on, it automatically looks a bit grungy, but maybe it's just because I'm not used to it. So let me know what you think, or if you have any tips for doing eyeliner when you have like really dark hair and eyes already. A lot going on here right now, but this is kind of a vibe, low-key. little post-meeting update. I'm now on the 4th row, just going around here, and you literally just keep going up until I think 32 rows. It's looking really nice. Yay, I'm so excited. Unfortunately though, I've been taking a bit of a break from things I have to get done by crocheting, and I should probably get to focusing again, so I will most likely be done crocheting for the afternoon. We'll pick it up again in the evening. I've also like hardly walked today. I only walked this morning to go to the grocery store, so a little stroll might be in order. I'm going on a little walk for no particular reason other than the fact that I've been staring at a screen all day editing someone's video, which I'm very lucky to do for work, but I'm tired and my back's hurting, so we need to walk. Ooh, I felt some raindrops. Great timing. Was not feeling good on this walk, just like walking because I'm feeling quite stressed, and then I got an annoying message, but I saw that dog, so I'm cured now. I'm very much still getting some work done. Do you like my very 80s ponytail right now? Which is a bit of a bummer because it's like it's 7:30 right now. It's not 9:30, which is great because I think I can finish what I'm doing in like an hour, maybe. And then I'm just crocheting on the couch, which I'm taking a little break right now because I just ate some dinner really quickly, heated up some leftovers. So I'm just gonna do one row. I just did one, I'm gonna do another one, and then I'll get back to work. And then hopefully in an hour, I'll just be relaxing on the couch for the rest of the evening, get ready for bed, all of that cozy stuff. So we've gotten like a good amount done today. Hopefully tomorrow it's a bit more interesting. Good morning. I'm so freaking happy right now because I'm very cozy. I'm feeling a bit chilly. I'm wearing like a comfy, stretchy long sleeve. I have my blanket. I have my bowl of yogurt. Just honestly the perfect spot to spend a little fall morning. I went to the gym this morning at like 9 a.m., which is something that I don't really do. I'm not a morning person, but I would like to become one, and I would also like to start going to the gym before starting my day. It's difficult because I prefer to shower closer to bedtime. I typically go to the gym or for a run or whatever during like my lunch break, which is convenient, and it's nice that I can do that. But I just feel like it disrupts me a bit. I think I talked about this yesterday, but we're making progress, you know? And most of my work today, it's way less meetings, so hopefully I'll have more time to crochet and get stuff done. I bought a little quiche at the grocery store, a leek quiche, and I love leeks. They're so good. I didn't try them, I don't think, until I lived in London. And now I'm like, where have these been all my life? Oh my gosh. I was just crying a few minutes ago because I was just getting so like anxious and frustrated with work. And the thing that triggered it was that like I couldn't copy and paste for my life. Like nothing was copying and pasting, but to the point where like I genuinely couldn't paste anything. And I had to like do this very strange workaround for like a bunch of texts, and it was just really annoying. And then I started crying. And obviously it's not because of that, it's just because I'm like stressed in general, but I decided we need a little break, get some food in us, and then I'm gonna spend like a little bit of time crocheting and watching a YouTube video. But yeah, I was truly crashing out. I was really upset. Like it was very dramatic, but also kind of funny. This is so good. It's kind of crazy. I'm probably gonna buy it again. I am so freaking cold. I just checked the temperature. It's 64 degrees outside and I'm like, I'm so chilly. But I made a coffee, a decaf latte. My landlord had some visitors and they felt bad using the Nespresso pods, even though they weren't mine. They're like from previous tenant. They offered to replace them. I said like, no, like I'm gonna replace them when they run out, but they're not like even mine, it doesn't matter. But they're really sweet, and they bought regular Nespresso pods and they taste way better than the ones that were already here. And then they also bought decaf ones, which I was like tempted to do because I love having like coffee and I love sleeping. So having decaf in the afternoon is really nice. So I just made a little latte and sprinkled some cinnamon on it, so we're kind of fall vibes. I'm changing colors every row, and I don't know what color I want to do next. I'm thinking we'll do like a solid color or like a neutral color. It's gonna be really colorful, but I don't want it to be like crazy. I really want to try and keep this balance where it still looks very wearable, I guess.
Stars aligning over the Pacific coast. Perfect timing, getting my dopamine dose. When I put my roses in the morning, living in the moment. Hard to keep my focus with you in your hands on my hips. You're so amazing. You make me feel so comfortable.
Okay, it is quite a few days later, and I was editing the video and realized that I never filmed an outro like a silly goose. So I'm going to show you the most recent progress update because I'm literally going to upload this video right after I add this clip in. Ta-da! Wow! She is stunning. I've finished like the main part of the hood, and now I'm starting the neck ribbing, and then it's face ribbing, folding it over so you make a channel for the drawstring, and then it's done. So like I'm gonna be wearing this winter, you know, it's only October. Ta-da! I hope I can do this cream color around the face, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough because obviously the knit style ribbing kind of takes a lot of yarn, or doesn't, I don't know. Anyways, I'm really happy with this. I love the construction of it. I think it's turned out very, very beautiful, and I can't wait to finish it. Anyways, if you made it this far into the vlog, comment what your go-to delivery is, because I'm gonna deliver some dinner after this. As always, I want to say thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!